You got 1 cup so far. Good. Now just the rest of them. But yeah, how is Gurokrim? Fuck! Remember when you came home before you got inside? You screamed the top of your lungs in a rage, not your proudest moment. But hey, it's good thing that you notice it. That it's not like the greatest thing. Even if it's afterwards, it's still progress, I'd say. Just basically munching those cookies and drinking some wine. It's social burnout. Working on a side and now you're finally left alone and have some more wine and Thank you for the bits, appreciate. Yeah, very, very relatable. I would love to be more social person than I am. Like, I can be super social when it's about being that in Discord. Because, you know, if I get annoyed or something, I can mute people or just fucking leave. But when it's IRL, I get that way too fast. Because then there is also people who come too close and all that. You okay? Work soon. How are you? Oh, you work on Sundays. Well, I do hope that you're gonna have a nice work day. And yeah, I think I'm okay at the moment. I'm lucky to unlikely. How are you today? Like those pesky tekkarit tried to say vappu ei lopu, you'd say juhannus ei lopu. Hey Vagilis, how are you today? A super depressed yesterday, I'm still feeling it a bit today. Bit less, so that's good. Still, it's a bit less, but yeah. I do hope that you feel way better soonish. And as I've said, if you feel like you want to vent, feel free. Doesn't matter if it's in my DMs or in the chat, as long as it works for you. Hi there, Umber, how are you today? Yeah, I'm okay, I think. And the game is great. It's my 3rd playthrough in it, and loving it. Like, really, really liking it. It's just one of those games that are, like, super nice to come back to. And I miss you a lot. Missed you so freaking much. Like, it always feels like when you come back from the army, it feels like most of the things that I have been super stressed during that time just goes away. And it's like, okay, I'm not so stressed anymore. Of course I am, but not as much. Not even close as much. It's definitely been a week in USA. So much insanity going on. Yeah, it was one of those moments when I decided to not read the news more. Like, I kinda sorta have tried to read the news again, because I feel like I'm missing stuff, but then that happened and better not. Also, hi Pancake, how are you today? Enjoying your Sunday with your wonderful stream. Oh, appreciate it. You think you went that enough? Sorry for being a bother. Oh, you definitely are not bother. It's better to talk about the things than let them just stay inside. Because if you don't talk about them, they don't go away. They are still in there. So, feel free. Doing good, happy to hear. Same, kinda feels safe here. Exactly. Like everything is slightly a little better when you're back. This is a safe place to vent. Exactly. No judgment. Been in for almost a year, yep. Oh boy, gotta get out of your system. Oh, oh no. Remember to lap it as well. Indeed. But yes, as I have said for multiple people as well, this is one of those places where you are allowed to be the way you are, no matter how you feel. Talk about it, feel free. There is nothing wrong about it.
I need someone who can
and it's good to be talking about it. Because, well, I'm one of those people who like to talk about extremely bad stuff and joke about it, because it's my way to survive with it. So if I can offer a place where you can talk about things that bother you without being worrying about being judged, this is the place. We have been completely avoiding all social media in the past few days. The whole situation feels unbearable and you'd probably just snap. Yeah, better that way, I'd say. Because if you know that, well, current world situation can be very devastating, if you know that, yeah, I would stay away from the things that kind of vomit it on your face even more. Especially the social media, because sometimes people in there, they don't even know about the facts anymore. They are just going around and around and around the thing and yeah, drowning in it, rolling in it. But yeah, too much of the devil's liquid is not good for you. Really hits the psyche hard. You think the Finnish word räkäkänni is an appropriate description. Okay. Fair. But still, even though if you don't feel like it, I'm still proud of you, because you know it, that it's not good for you. And that is quite a damn lot. It might not feel like it, but it's still a lot, you know, that it's not good for you. So that is a step for the right direction with it. Also, once again, is the game volume good compared to my voice and all that? Also, for those who don't know it yet, especially for us, shut up phone, we are making high chaos run, so we're gonna eat everyone and everything in the game. Or at least try our best to do so. The world is so damn depressing at the moment. Don't recommend the news or social media at all. 0 out of 10. Never again. Yeah. How is it going then? So far so good. We have gotten like a fucking big pile of experience already, which I'm really confused, because you remember we made team... what the fuck it's called? The Pacifist run? And in that one it was really damn tough to get any kind of progress on that matter, and now we're just like, oh look, this person gives 5k experience, nice. And after what point do you eat them? I'm trying to heal them, because then we get more experience out of eating them.
I can't believe I'm
so we can like kill them after we have healed and made them give the max amount of experience. One sad thing is the fact that you see all these things happen and you feel so powerless. You can't really do much else than watch them happen. Yep, that is really sad but true. Which once again is one of the reasons why I kinda sort of recommend avoiding the social media, because then it's just like, well, you still can't do anything about it, but you see it more, and yep, it can be mentally really taxing. Who am I and what do I want? I want to eat you.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoshun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
I need more mesmerize skill before we can eat it.
It's locked. Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Lovely. They'd be successful and a good person then. And a not waste of life. Honey. Still, as I have said, I do not see anything that would make you a bad person in my eyes. And you definitely are not a waste of air. And what the fuck was that sound? What the actual fuck was that sound? Or am I going insane? New alert? Where did it come from? What? What do you mean successful? You didn't see yourself as such. Screwing software giving out random sounds. Hi Ultra Rare, how are you today? I have only one new thing that could possibly have random sounds on it, but basically I haven't updated on my main screen because it bothers me. I can show you how it looks like. It looks like this. The small wish listing. It bothers me, so I haven't kept it on there. Because I feel like it's more of a pushing it towards the people, but it's just my personally, I'm not good with people being nice, basically. So. But I don't know what that sound was. The only thing I could think of is that, and Kurokrim is blinking an eye, so I think Kurokrim did something. I don't know what it is, so I'm scared, and thank you, and what the fuck? Sorry for the assumption then. Just assume most everyone is more successful than you. But still, Somberline, I really think that you are a good person. At least I have not seen even once you being anything else than nice towards everyone here. I have no reason to be thinking you as anything else than awesome. Wrong gift. Okay, thank you, Grim. Really appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. I have no idea what did you got, but thank you. You aren't the only streamer getting blasted with random sounds. Yeah, but you know, if it's not the sound that I know what it is, I get scared. Unless if it's a horror game, then I'm like, eh, nothing scares me. Nice towards everyone except that poor chair. Hey! Hey! But the chair is not complaining. Yeah, and also there is the thing that, hey, the chair probably started it.
As I feared. Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
It might be. Wait, no. Hard to define. I think it's pretty. Yeah, it is really individual what is successful. I personally would say I'm not successful at all. Science, you know. Haven't been able to go to. Well, streaming is currently my job, but I'm still in rehabilitation job according to government. So I would say that I'm not a successful person, but at the same time it's also about how you define it on your own. You have always compared yourself to others. Not a good thing to do, but hard to not do. Relatable, very relatable. Indeed, for some it's wife, 2 children, house and dog, 2 cars. Yep. For you, only wife and house matters. You hope Killstar will deliver it fast. They probably will. So the thing is, apparently the throne in Finland works a little bit differently. So basically I need to order everything on my own, but at least they are allowing it to work now. And of course, like if there is something that you specifically want to gift, just recommend the gift and I'll add it there. But yeah, I'm quite excited to see how it works. And yes, I do need to make that Killstar order. They have added so many freaking things in there that it hurts. Good boy. But seriously, Grokrim appreciated a lot. Honestly, if someone is rich enough to keep 2 cars in daily use nowadays, you consider them financially successful AF. Wait, if you still have to order things from yourself, then how does it work? So basically people can gift things. So the software puts a price in there, the people pay the price, and then I can order things on my own. But, you know, it goes for the things that the people gifted for, kind of thing. So I guess it's also mutual trust in that case, that if you think that you're buying me, for example, a book, I go and buy the book. Also, Q, is your second name Sede because you're Satomyces? No. Also, black lipstick. I found black lipstick. And thank you for the bits. Also, hi Camelon, how are you today? Just add more there. There isn't much things. Yeah, there isn't much things because I honestly suck at trying to figure out what I want. Because, yeah. I'm not sure what I want from there, because there was like fucking million options what I could put there. I could put things from Etsy, I could put things from Killstar, Dracula clothing, or just put everything in from verkkokauppa.com in there or something. Like, there are a few things, or at least one thing from IKEA, the table that I'm currently trying to save my money on is in there and such. Also, few of the things in there are like basically donation goal working things. So multiple people can put money on them, and then little by little the goal goes high up, and I will be able to buy the stuff with it. But yeah, there is so many things still that I have no idea how they work, but little by little. Malawi is ready because of the humidity and heat. Did you celebrate the midsummer? Or is it the thing in there? Because if not, then I remember wrong. But yeah, I do hope that you find some ice cubes and a lot of cold drink. Thank you. Cute sneeze. But yeah, I am really new still with the drone. A lot of my streamer friends have been using it for a long ass time, but the thing is that originally they did not add it to Finland. I have been on the list for quite a long time, but they didn't allow me to do a wish list because, well, they didn't deliver to Finland, and now they added it the way that you are allowed to make your wish list. They still don't deliver into Finland, but the money goes to me and I can buy the stuff on my own. We had an hour walk. Today was too hot, maybe have burned a bit. Hey, but I'm still proud of you. You managed to make the walk. So I do hope that you, or wish that you would not have burned. Which is something that I did not. Went outside, burned my shoulders quite badly. This might be the reason why I'm sitting quite awkwardly today. Because it hurts! Feel Yuki, you have difficulties choosing things most of the time. Yeah. Like, if it's something that... Because, like, I do know sometimes what kind of things I would like to buy and so on, so on, so on. But most of the times my wish lists are full of stuff that I would like to buy others as a gift. And then when I'm like, yeah, what do I want? I have money to buy something for myself. I'm like, I don't know. You should also add some cookies from Oriolan Makeis to go there. Or verkkokauppa, possibly even Fazer online store. Good try. I think the only thing that they actually forces you to do is that the store has to be registered somehow. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but for some reason verkkokauppa.com works, but Gigantti doesn't. This is another electronics store in Finland, but yeah, it doesn't work. But verkkokauppa did work. You do celebrate Midsummer there, but you're not a fan of burning witch dolls and a giant bonfire while standing there singing. Fair. There. Also, people remember you can support her gaming by donating games on Steam as well. That's like, yes, Radix is right. Also my prince, no. She has a long wish list as you are. Well, there is only 150 games currently anymore on the list. Also, I noticed that the Ghostwire Tokyo and Siberia are on sale, or Siberia. So I was looking at them as well. There is a lot of things that I have been looking on the wish list. Like, I did got the Death's Door, so that's gonna happen in the future. It's the game where we are playing as a crow. Apparently that is Grim Reaper or something. But yeah, other than that, I really didn't get anything bigger. You have a lot of games, you're just waiting for release, same. Also, at the beginning of the next month, like 8th day, comes the new horror game that I do plan to play, called Madison. Yeah, seemed like there was also a lot of other new terrifying horror games incoming, which makes me quite excited. Oh. Also, I'm wondering, should we just go for the boss fight or... Probably. But she said she ain't accepting your request. Chat, what has been your best buys on the summer sale, by the way? Yours was Dreamers and 0 DLCs. Nice. Yeah, I would say. Actually, I haven't played the Death's Door yet since I'm waiting for to stream for it. But I got the game called Save Room. And completed and 100%ed it already. It's freaking... I would say it's Resident Evil 4 inventory management game. Or something like that.
Since I can't reveal myself to my
very
mother
relaxing.
now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
It would be Pathfinder Kingmaker. Ooh. Was that on your wish list too, Q? It was, but I did got it immediately. Cause
he that believeth in me, though he were dead,
it was
yet
really,
shall he live.
like, it was like €1
And
or
whosoever
50 cents or
liveth
so,
and
the
believeth
game
in
itself.
me shall
And
never
I was
die.
like, yeah, why the fuck not? It could
We
be
commend
me spending
unto thy
time. So
hands
yesterday
of
when my
mercy, most merciful
human
Father.
batteries had run out, I just sat
The
next to
soul
my
of our
PC
sister
and
departed,
organized things on my
bringing her body to the
inventory.
ground.
And then 100% did like, damn it.
Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold,
What?
god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Avery.
Is the screen
I feel
fucked
so
or are you
tired.
seeing things? It is
Take
fucked.
me out.
Yes, madam.
Has it been all the time like that or did it just got like that? They noticed it. Shit. Why is it like it? Oh. Okay. To be fair, honestly, you just noticed it again. It was like that from the start. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. Oh no! Once again, we are going through this bullshittery. I hate it when it does that with the games, but yeah. Zero idea, you can barely focus. No worries, no worries. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. Really appreciate it.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change.
Thank you for the bits, Cream. Appreciate it.
One thing. This is a nightmare.
Alien Isolation again when? Probably on
Jonathan.
October.
There is
Probably
nothing
that.
you can do
On hard.
but accept it.
That I do need to think. Since I heard that the hard is like really tough on that one.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for
Or
your
was
loss,
it
Jonathan.
hardcore also?
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life.
Next book
She
there,
was
but you'll be
kindness
watching in your
incarnate,
own
my
room in the
Mary.
new home.
You're a good person,
I'm definitely
Jonathan.
waiting for it.
And a young Ekon.
You have to go. Have a
newborn
good rest
cast
of your
into the
day.
night
Okay,
without
thank
so
you for
much as a
stopping by,
candle to
Korakun.
guide your
Really
way.
appreciate it.
She had been
Hopefully you have a
scouring the
nice
most
work day
dangerous
and
parts of London in
hopefully
search
we'll
of
see you
me,
tomorrow again.
and it led to her death.
Also, what comes to Steam sales,
Jonathan,
haven't bought a
don't.
single
I
thing.
still
Even
hear
ain't
her
getting the
last
money this
thoughts.
time.
They echo in my head. Her mind shattered.
Nothing wrong with
And-
that.
and
If there is
haunts
nothing that you want.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How can I? I've destroyed my family. My poor mother. I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain
Jonathan,
yourself.
stop your while
You
at the
too
law.
have
Yep.
endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness.
Also, is there... Oh, no, it is not.
Thank
I
you.
was like, is the freaking umbrella going through her arm or something weird?
But
But
be
nah.
careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace.
Go to church.
Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
No, it looks like Hook. Yeah, that's what I started to think. That yeah, it probably wasn't the way. Could have been. Oh well, yeah, it wasn't boss fight time yet.
I cannot enter.
Sniff. It's so great to be fucking allergic to everything. A strange formula. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Wait, where did this strange formula go? Diary. Needs to be analyzed. Allergies are annoying. Well, they definitely are. And I happen to be one of those damn people who are allergic to freaking everything, and then there isn't like a really proper allergy pills or medicines that actually help, so it's not like most of the time. And then my brain just sings to me, life needs you. Hi Kosaku, how are you today? Is he a new hair's color? Oh, how long have you been gone? A while then.
Hello,
Oh
sir.
yeah, happy to see you.
Sorry
How
to
have you
disturb
been?
at this hour.
Life
I'm a
might hate
doctor
you, but we love
inquiring
you.
about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
Yeah, you have to use allergy medication from early spring to late autumn. Yeah, same.
All right.
Like,
I shan't
started
insist.
it on February and it
Goodbye for now,
helped
sir.
until, well, now when I went to the forest. Because, like, the amount of things that I'm allergic for kind of sort of murdered me. And apparently I'm allergic for the damn mosquitoes as well. Great. A bit of in lurk. Oh, I proceed to lurk. So these evil fuckers are they? Bonk. Bonk. Hey, where the fuck did it go, friends? It got big pile of friends. No friends for you. No. What? Hair is purple. Yes. How dare you have friends? What are those? Can I eat them? Witches are becoming popular again. I'm not going for the witch loot. No. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, how is hybrid today? Oh wait, are you saying the mosquitoes are my friend? Where was? They definitely did try to, not gonna lie. Probably more than anyone else. And slightly too much. No, the best part of being at home is that there is no mosquitoes inside of it. It's like the most nicest thing on earth. No mosquitoes inside of the house. Perhaps. Need to ask from Yabuski, do you suck blood? Oh no. Yes, Yabuski. Rivas wasn't hinting that you are mosquito, but do you suck blood? By any chance? You had so many mosquito bites after midsummer. Same. Blech. You're currently thinking about washing your floors and change your bed sheets. As you're just sitting here looking into the air. Not why, Dodgy arrived, but then you saw the real center.
A newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Alright, it's become chicken.
reek of
Here's
guilt and
chicken.
pointless compassion. Shed your skin. Forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not
Jiggies.
approve of lone wolves
Oh,
who
no.
bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
Alright, it's cool.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Boof! He went.
These
Okay.
immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Though I think Chicken might have stayed with his midsummer party. I don't know what he said he did. So yeah, we need someone else who we can scream no now. Gonna bring your car into the repair shop tomorrow in time for the yearly inspection. Well, I do wish you the best luck, and hopefully it doesn't have any big issues with it. Hopefully it will pass on the first attempt. I do hope so too. Oh, look at that werewolf. No. Evening. Pelti, not pelle. Very rich blood sample. It had a rich blood. Okay, where am I located in the map? Yes. Bonk, bonk. Boop. Boop. These are still like adorable enemies, but then they're freaking priest guys that not so adorable. Pelle Hermanni and his gang refuses. Let me do. Mechanics check the car. Oh no. That would be something. Not sure if it's a good way something. Oh, we are back here. There is a verbal shit. Evening, good sir. I didn't heard that one. You mean everything's fine until Secretarian Rosinante shows up? Oh dear lord. Wait, about Tutti Ritari, wasn't there a reason why they made that character?
It's
Like,
right.
some sort of reason that kids would get rid of their... The fuck those are called in English.
Look at them happy skeletons.
Thank you for the subscription ratings, appreciated. Pacifier. Is it? In all honesty, not really a word that I need to use, you know. Pacifier Tutti. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, but I think wasn't the knight like meant for something like it, that kids would get rid of the pacifiers earlier because they would want to send them to him or something. Because I remember that there was some like a reason why he
Good
existed
evening,
when
Mr.
we
Mythic.
were
And
small.
good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
Can I be any help? Yes. How much?
You don't
Is your
really
lord
make a living from your scribblings,
experience?
do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
Still, you don't seem to suffer from poverty.
With thanks to my parents, actually. I'm afraid I would not be able to live on my own without their help.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
Oh,
Did you know the Mute Florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
do we
I
need to
fear
eat
you
her?
are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Mythical.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Oh, that's a great plot quality I see in there.
Have you recently
Damn,
used
bot
of
spam,
Nurse
yep.
Crane and her dispensary?
The strangest thing about her is that she was much more than a
Oh,
healer.
about that, there was
Almost a
we
simple
have a weather
Oh,
comment
intriguing.
now. I'm not sure who made it,
Do you need medical attention?
but yeah, there is a
It
weather
may be
comment
wise
now.
to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
Ugh.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health.
Cute, the
I
game this you
appreciate
have on
your
your
concern,
throne
sir.
wish list looks so badass. Yeah,
I'll
I
leave you alone,
have been
sir.
looking for it a while because all my 2 monitors plus the drawing screen would fit on it. Plus, you can
Hello, Miss.
lift it up or lower it down, so I could possibly stream sometimes
Tell me, Commander,
while standing.
how are
So
things
that
now
would
that the
definitely help
dispensary
with
is
the back
closed?
a lot. So I've been interested
Very well.
for it because of that.
Goodbye then.
Hopefully one day. I know this is a really cool desk. Yeah.
Hello.
Like I saw a few similar ones in, you know, other stores in Finland. But IKEA was the cheapest one. Since the same size would have costed over 800 euros in another shop. Which was like, fuck! It's only 44 Celsius. This website a couple hours ago told you it was supposed to be 49.8 today at that city. Blech. The weather is not that bad today. Fair. I hate this dude.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
That evening, Mr. Fuckface.
So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
You live in hell.
Don't you fear getting
At
sick
least not yet.
yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen.
Mr. Director
covered
promised
with
no more
blood,
than 27 Celsius in
sleeping with
Estonia.
the
Now it's
dead,
30. Blech.
feeding on the
Damn
fever
these
of the dying.
temperatures. Yep. Way too much.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell
Screw
me,
summer.
This
Hmm?
epidemic is
I
her
don't have any
feast.
idea where
The
we could
announcement
get
of our
from.
return.
Siege Estonian War
Against
movie,
her,
1944.
science is no more than a child's toy.
but who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination
No
of
one
the earth.
speaks the term.
She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burned those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready
You think
to
you
do.
pirated that movie? Was
I
it a
smite the
responsible?
flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No. No. The only way to contain the spread
Are you
is
supposed
to
to admit
strike
your
at the
crimes like that?
source itself, the proliferating sick.
In 2015, apparently.
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
He gives a
I've had
lot
enough
of,
tonight.
lot of
Bye.
things. I would still not talk about that too openly in the Twitch itself, since it is also kind of like prohibited and thing in Twitch as well. Or at least as far as I know. So here, look at the weather in this city.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, that sounds so freaking awesome. Minus Celsius right now.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story
Yeah,
is
and also
exactly
like what
I
goes
want
with the
my readers to
pirating stuff in
understand.
Finland.
We live in an intolerant and
Would
divided
not
nation.
recommend
Do you
it.
think things will ever change, Mr.
I'll
Dark?
find
I
you.
believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell. I cannot enter.
Door is locked. Locked, alright. So we are supposed to go to the damn church. Clip.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
Kinda want to try. Is it
Words for
something
one
that
departed.
you actually can tell him
For
that we
living
killed
here.
Mary and he doesn't do anything about it? I would love to know.
Yet I see the pain that lies beyond.
Like, is it gonna change
I am
anything?
here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. as you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was
Whatever you
murdered.
tell me is between you and Lord. Hello, police. Exactly, exactly. That's what I'm wondering.
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I swear it wasn't me.
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten.
And now we will
Your words are
call the police and the vampire
Go in peace
killers,
now,
and we're gonna
and
have
live
some
your
new
life in
company
the
the
way
next
she
night. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. It's probably gonna go that way.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Okay, so now let's do like follows. We walk to the nearest police station and you will pick those exact words again there, right?
You look so pale, my...
Good evening, Miss.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
No. Some questions. Life in London. Your blood
Goodbye,
quality isn't
miss.
good enough.
Take
Hi,
care of
Corp,
yourself
how are you
as
today?
best you can.
Hi, Queen. That's an unusual time of week for to be streaming, right? Yeah, I did mention it on Friday, but I'm not sure how many people actually heard
Excuse
it.
me, sir.
Because I
have
wasn't
a few
streaming on
questions for you.
Saturday. I moved the
answer
stream
the
from
first
the
one, suck a
Saturday to
piss
Sunday,
off.
so we are
I'm
on
not a
today.
journalist, I'm a doctor.
Anyway, what's the
doctor, you
Arkwell map
say?
in the Platonia?
It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But still, here
It
I am.
was.
Dr. Jonathan.
Ugh, the music is also
your
crazy in that one.
I'm Joe
Ugh.
Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for others.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir. Please take this medication. You'll feel better.
All right, I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no
Local
pride
bully.
in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Yeah, but
You
we can also
survive
eat
at any
you.
cost, even at the expense of others.
We also ate.
Just the law.
Dude, who
I don't care what you
is their
think,
boss
sir.
already, so.
I do what I have to do for my own reasons.
The master
and
levels
that's
of
that.
Doom
I'm
2
not
was
sure
kind of
Mr.
fun,
Lewis
and the
would
maps
agree
were
with
very
you.
neat, great and
By all
skillfully made.
means necessary
Plutonia seems
philosophy, sir.
difficult.
Oh, do you
Yeah, the
really
master
think he's
levels
the poor
are
victim
interesting.
here?
Plutonia is
Barrett
something
can be as
else.
sneaky as
And that
anyone.
dude sold
Long
out their
ago,
boss
I even
pretty
called the
fast.
bastard
Yep.
my best friend.
May I ask what you do around here?
I'll do whatever I
Though
want.
we kinda sorta already ate their boss, so.
Sod off.
According to you,
Was the first
physicians are
victim
scarce
we
in this
had.
part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this
I
name.
think like the pacifist run was super hard because there are so many like mean people who
This part
just
of town does
just
have
want to
quite
eat,
a
which
reputation.
they their experience.
Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Okay. Yeah. I need to little bit get higher with
Harry
the
doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
mesmerization skills.
Why did you
and
make him
eat
come
too.
here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Do you have any regrets?
So if we eat his son, he will come after and we can eat him too.
She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow.
Red boot boy. Master
Start
King
another
boy.
life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak. And there's no way he'll endure another
Time to
disappointment.
eat that. Yeah, sadly he's way above our
Goodbye,
level,
Mr.
so we can't eat him just yet.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Joe Peterson.
This dude
He's
gives
the
out some
villain
solid
here,
Peaky
isn't he?
Blinders vibes, not gonna lie.
You seem to
True.
know each other.
I've known Joe for years.
I do need to watch the
Saw him
Peaky
box once or twice.
Blinders
He was a friend then.
properly.
These days, he's
Not
just
been
another
watching it,
thug.
kind of like
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson?
when Niebuski is
Besides
watching
his
it in
behaviour
one
toward
of the
you,
rooms, then I'll go bother him.
Colossus
No,
Joe
I'll
was
be
a
watching.
decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away,
Hi,
he found
Calicut.
every
How are you
excuse to
today?
stop training.
Hello,
Just
everyone.
wanted to
Hopefully,
pick
you all having a
fights with
lovely day,
everyone.
evening. So far, so good.
It's never easy to find a new path,
How are you today?
especially after the loss of a loved one. But crime is certainly not the best option.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
You're doing well. Happy to hear.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody will be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
What do you know
A little
of Harry
sunburned, but
Peterson?
good otherwise.
The
Oh,
boy
that
seems
sucks.
so fragile. Not like his father at all.
Do you have any
Harry's a good
aloe
boy,
vera for
but
it,
he spends
or
most of his
anything
time
else you could
complaining.
use?
He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
Well, despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think. He never wanted to come to Whitechapel in the first place. Hates this place more than most of us.
Do you need help, sir?
I only need you to purchase something from my shop, sir.
Right then. Show me what you have.
I don't think he had anything I actually need. Wrong button. 60. Do I have anything that would make any more? Think so. Well, those would, but I don't think those, like, yeah, they are good ones, but I don't think they are too strong. Like, they can
Fancy
run
buying
out of
something,
ammo
sir?
very
You
fast.
never lose your focus, do you? Right then.
Okay, so good handle was the one that any common handle. Hmm. It's only a minor one. Wander around a Renaissance fair without sunscreen for a few hours. Aw, fair. Well, I do hope that it goes away soon then, since yes. Being sunburned does suck quite a lot. But I'm happy to hear if it's nothing like super bad.
I know it's hard to believe,
Where was the one? I think one of the ones that we possibly could eat. Somewhere here, maybe?
Powder pack!
Possibly. Last time you got one was waivers. Was the beach for a whole day and forgot sunscreen. Was red as a can of Coke over your whole body. Oh, that definitely sucks. Well, happy if it wasn't that bad this time. Oh dear. That definitely can be something. What could we possibly eat? Eating?
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Questions? No, we can't eat
Goodbye,
her
Miss
yet,
Swanborough.
so...
Perhaps we'll talk again.
Just eat everyone. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but to be able to eat them, we need to be able to mesmerize them. And we need higher mesmerize level to be able to eat them.
Afraid not, Mr. Reed.
That reminds you about that video where a bald guy drove his car for a whole day. His head was like a tomato because of sunbrew.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Plus, you know, if we keep
I can
healing
try to
them, we
help
get
your body
higher
heal, sir.
experience out of them.
But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye.
He's on fire because his wife warned him. Wait, where the fuck that boy has gone? Or has he now become a wet boot boy? What are you doing?
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
Boy.